St.John, how are you?
I'm all right, thanks. Yeah.
So we're on the Seaside Stage.
Yeah.
This is my only chance I've been on the stage at Superbooth.
Right.
And you're setting up now for. Can you pronounce the name of the act?
Well, he can pronounce it better, but it's straumen.
Straumen. So we have Mr. T.Raumschmiere over here. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Yes, I am doing good, thank you. Thank you for letting me on stage. The idea really
pleasure.
was just to take a look at because I met you on the plane.
Yes.
You said you had your entire rig
In a bag.
in a bag. And,
Yeah.
and I just thought,
That's it.
That sounds good. So you need to tell me about it, because that's what we do at Sonicstate, right?
Yeah, okay.
So what's going on here?
Well, very, very simple. OP1, which I have various samples in, and using a couple of the sound generation things in there. But then Digitakt and 1010 Blackbox with longer samples in there, shorter samples in there, mostly percussion and drums, and then just some effects. That's it.
Blackbox is getting a lot of love amongst people for not only performing
understandably.
but recording. So you're using it for sort of jamming into as well, by any
No, I
chance?
don't. Well, I mean, I have used it a couple of times just for capturing some loops. It's very immediate with doing that. You know, it kind of it jumps in and records in bars, which is really quite neat. But no, I record mainly into Ableton, and then I push the stems out onto there.
Right. Okay. So are you running the show from here, or is it your ancillary? So what sort of content are you running out of it?
So this is the sequencing. So the Digitakt.
Okay.
It doesn't do song sequences, it just does patterns, so I'm switching between patterns on the Digitakt, which then is triggering the longer stems on the Blackbox.
And how do they work? Are they? I don't know how the Blackbox work. Is it trigger sync, or is it actually time sync? Will it pick up?
I just trigger.
Trigger sync.
You can do some sort of time sync, some sort of there's different ways of using samples in there, but for me, if it just starts on point, it's fine for the rest of the track, mostly. Hopefully.
Nice. So this is all going in. You're mixing it, a lot of it live on stage, right? And
Yes.
Let me come round this way.
Yeah.
There we go. The long way round. So this gets a lot of it's mixed live into the mixer.
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing is a big part of the performance, right? The live mix, or are you running?
Well, to be fair, we hope that we've got the level set so there's not a lot.
It's full playback. We don't do anything. We just put the cables on stage and then press start and then go
just
like this.
like this, yeah. Bask in the duration. So, interesting. So, because Alec, this is Alec, who you may remember from, Sonar Traffic and other things.
That's right.
You're mixing, so you just got
Always.
5 channels today, very impressive.
5 channels.
Yeah. I got a stereo channel with the drums, I got a stereo channel with everything else, and I have the most important, now the most difficult part, which is Marco's voice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the challenge.
Is that for? Are you singing, or are you just gonna? Is that in between?
I'm just using the microphone for
A prop.
throwing it into the sea. Of course I'm singing because I'm using a microphone.
Did you bring effects with you, or this is this?
No, we did.
No,
Yep.
we only brought
The pad.
a block of.
Is that for the song structures and that's the set list?
That's the set list. It's the song structure. We didn't bring any equipment, no effects, except for this.
Yeah, cool.
Something like a saturation thing? Okay.
So how is it? How much is sort of improvised and how much is happening, sort of pre-planned?
Well, we play over every track, and Marco sings over a number of tracks. So that is a performance.
Yeah.
But we can make the tracks longer or shorter. Or we can miss bits. We can come back to bits. So if we didn't input, it would stop. So.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't suggesting that you just press play. I'm just because some people like to work to a very fixed structure. Some people prefer,
Well, to be fair, I love the Digitakt, and you can't do that on that. So, I mean, that's kind of shaped the way we prepare stuff. I just have to step through patterns, go back, go forward. So, I think if we did have a song structure, we'd find that too rigid as well.
Yeah.
We'd really need to play around with it. So.
Yeah.
cool. You're okay with that on monitors for now? All right, cool. Is Marco around? Because I'd like to hear his play.
Okay.
The gig's nearly on.
Yeah.
I was really curious about your setup as well, Marco. So you're going for the smallest, but also probably a big and angry sounding instrument, right?
This is a very angry sounding instrument, but it also has the ability to control me iPad
Okay.
and me iPad. Yeah, and the rest is just effects and
All right, so you're running. Is that running MPC? So you're running triggers as well and samples on top. Oh, cool.
yeah. I'm very lo-fi, because most of the time I'm singing, so I don't need that much of equipment as StJohn does.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's a close run thing in terms of overall size. But so I mean, it's important because you can travel light, right? You can just chuck it in the back.
We could travel the world with hand luggage. By the way, if you see this, book us. Our website is on the internet.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
So are you playing much sounds from the Arturia, or is it mostly triggering? Or?
No, it's only triggering for one sound, and for the rest, it's playing from the Arturia, and for the rest, I mean, we are only playing 7 songs. So one song is going from the iPad. 2 songs I sing, and the other 3 songs. No, that's 4, right? I do crazy shit with.
Effects and
with that and that.
So I noticed you've gone for the Ninja Tune. I mean, that is awesome. What do you think of this?
This is the shit. Can I say that on live on television?
It's not live.
No, okay.
I won't bleep it though.
Okay.
We're all adults.
But this is the shit. It's the best.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of straumen happening there and Space Echo.
Yeah, of course.
Tube Screamer.
Ah.
Is that for the Arturia?
The Arturia goes straight into the Tube Screamer and then to the desk, of course, yeah. And
so these are on sends, I guess, right?
These are on sends.
Yeah.
I don't know what StJohn does with those. Yeah, it's also on sends. And this, I think, is also on send.
Well, you're on in 10 minutes. We'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out. Yeah. But enjoy the show.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.